Hello, hello. I figured I'd make a quick video because, well, I wanted to. Forgive me for looking like shit. Just woke up, got to work, checked my emails, and found out, well, I have COVID 19. No idea how I got it. Don't know. But I'm sitting here, up here at my office, well, in the shop. Luckily, there ain't nobody here, which is a good thing. But now I get to run through this because, you know, my life already isn't chaotic enough. That sucks. I guess it started, I don't know, Christmas Eve or Christmas Day, rather. Merry Christmas to me. But I will say that at least whatever version, variant thing that I have, the only thing it does is it causes me to have no sense of taste or smell. So, that's the only thing. I'm not tired, I'm not sick. I mean, I guess I was kind of tired because I slept a little bit longer and more than normal, but took took 3 tests. Well, on the first, what was it, Sunday? It's Friday now. On Sunday, I took 2 tests. Both came back negative. Cool. Took one Tuesday. Negative. Went and took the spit test. That was weird. They give you this little vial of freaking green slime. Looks like it mutated the Ninja Turtles. S- Swirl around in your mouth for about 30 seconds, then spit it right back in there. Took that one. That takes up to 72 hours. Well, it took 72 hours almost. I got the text message late last night, I guess, and I didn't check it until this morning. Bob's your uncle. It, I don't like the way it's done, but it just says that results detected. So I'm assuming that means I have COVID, because that's the only thing that makes sense. And my son's girlfriend, she popped positive. What, yesterday? Something like that. My youngest son, he's been sick for about 3 days now. That sucks. My daughter's been sick 2 days, but they're doing good now. So far, my youngest Ryder was the only one who he got a little bit of a fever for about a day, and he puked a couple of times, but there's no telling if he just was fighting something weird or what. Because I'll turn off that alarm clock. Because he's just naturally gross. I mean, kids are just naturally gross. But I don't know. Brooklyn doesn't have anything other than she's just tired and not hungry, which same was with Ryder. Um, and I have nothing except for no sense of taste and smell. So I guess that's a good thing though, because now I'm getting the antibodies from having COVID and not really having any drastic symptoms. I mean, if you think about it, if I can get the uh, antibodies, and the only sickness I really have is no sense of smell or taste for a couple of weeks, whatever. I guess that's better than puking up my guts and having the freaking whoop ass flu. Uh, you know what sucks is I don't even know how I got it. I don't go around people because I genuinely don't like people, but for the most part. But it is what it is, I guess. I I genuinely have no idea how I would have gotten it. They say that this new, what is it, Delta variant is stupid easy to catch, but it's also very, very less lethal. But the other day, I told my oldest um, that I was pretty sure I had COVID when I couldn't taste anything, couldn't smell anything. He didn't believe me. So I'm like, all right, well, here, watch. And so I went in and got a big old spoonful of coffee grounds and just nothing. Absolutely nothing. So there's that. If you ever get the chance to do that, don't. It gritty, nasty taste, or not taste, but texture. Mm, Man, I'm starting to look homeless and beat up. Go get shaved up. But anyway, another alarm clock going off. Sorry, I came to work early because, well, couldn't sleep. So now I'm here. Now my alarm clock's going off, and it's only like 6:20, something like that. Let me see. Yeah, 6:28. Um, but no, I genuinely don't know how I got it. I mean, I'm around people kind of at work, but now I gotta wait because I read the email when I got to work, and so now I'm just luckily there's nobody here on a Friday except for me. Um, so just kind of waiting a little while, and I'll call my boss and be like, "Hey, this is what I found out. I'm positive. But I've been here past 3 days since I've taken the test, and I've just stayed away from everybody and did my own thing. Luckily, I can hide out in my office pretty easily out here. But I was talking about the different variants and stuff like that. Because I've been looking the past 3 days at different things. Well, I didn't have this, I didn't have that, and supposedly this new variant will it doesn't cause people to have the lack of senses like taste and smell. Um, I guess that's becoming a rare uh, symptom. So I'm like, okay, well, so what the hell else would it be? And I have no other symptoms that fit anything else. So I guess they say everybody's body handles things differently, and I guess because I don't take medication and I actually have an immune system, I wonder if that is the reason why I'm not getting hit so hard. If maybe I would have, if I don't know, took all the freaking shots and vaccines and never got sick and all that stuff. I wonder if that's part of the reason why I already have some good antibodies. Um, I don't know, but because I have not had a fever, I have not had uh, any sickness. Uh, they say that there's achy joints and stuff like that. I mean, I'm old, so I already have achy joints, so there's that. Um, but nothing that I would say that's out of the normal. Like I said, I think I maybe got a little bit tired, so I slept. I went to bed a little bit earlier, a couple of nights. I don't know. I don't know. I'm just kind of winging it now. The CDC says that you're contagious for up to 10 days after your fever breaks. And so that's when you can come out of quarantine. Well, I never had a fever. So it says that if you're non symptomatic, 10 days after your test, which I took the last one that finally came back positive was on the 28th. So that means I'm going to have to quarantine technically until the 8th, which I hate staying at home. Luckily, I have enough PTO and ETO and all that other shit to cover it all, but I'm bored out of my mind. So, oh well. I'll talk to him when I can. My boss. See what he wants me to do. Or, well, not figure out what to do. I know what I have to do. I just don't know how to do it from this company. So, sucks because luck, luckily, I guess, the kids are all out of school. They're supposed to go back the 3rd, I think, but that's not going to happen. They're still at the house. They keep popping negative for their tests, so that's good. But I haven't gotten it. I haven't gotten them a test in 2 days. I guess I need to go and get them tested again. Waiting on Jeremy Daniels. He took it. He took the COVID test yesterday. Yeah, yesterday. I don't know. I'm tired of this freaking nose being clogged up, though. That's annoying. Great way to spend my vacation. Christmas vacation, winter vacation, whatever you call it, winter break. I mean, granted, I'm still at work, but I have been. Probably won't be after today. It's New Year's Eve. I'll spend it at the house. That's going to be okay, I guess. But won't be able to see my girl or her kids. That sucks. I don't know. I don't know. Unfortunately, sitting at home, there's only so much I can do before I get back up into my own head about other stuff. I don't want to be there. I don't know. I guess with me catching this thing, I've been in my own head the past, I don't know, week or so since I've thought that I've had this, and that sucks. Just thinking about stuff, um, people, past, present, future, etc. And it sucks. I had to cut someone very important of my life. I had to cut out. Well, I don't know. I guess maybe I read too much into it or thought too much into it when I got a text message over Christmas. I was upset that I got it. I mean, it was an innocent text message, I guess, just saying, Merry Christmas and whatnot. Um, but it it sucked to get it because it felt patronizing and insincere and forced, in my opinion. And it sucked, and I responded with probably not the nicest text message back, saying that we're not family, we don't talk to each other on holidays. If you don't feel that I'm important enough to talk to throughout the rest of the year, you don't need to talk to me on holidays. And that upset somebody, and they omitted themselves from my life, I think. But it just sucks. Thinking about that person and how they're not around, and the random popping in and out of my life. I don't know. I know that we are supposed to stay friends and blah blah blah, but it's not staying friends when you just say, "Oh, Happy Christmas" or "Merry Christmas," "Happy New Year," blah blah blah, because those are okay. I can handle that. But it's the next holiday after New Year's that I don't want to talk about, because that's on Valentine's Day, and that's this person's birthday, and I don't know. It's crazy how weird my tangents go. Um, I don't know. Well, I've made this long enough. I'm gonna get off of here. I got stuff to think about. Talk to you guys later, and be great to each other.